Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed, I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest. Batistuta!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Fiorentina go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Hoists it forward. Now the counter. Hoists it high. Shevchenko. Right, Shevchenko. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Verona have suffered a pretty ordinary start to the season, just a single point up to now.
Yeah, and it doesn't look great. Something the boss is...
Massive leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Baresi goes looking. And it's played forward. Miguel Veloso is the brains behind the equaliser in their previous game. And it's Batistuta. Henry plays a clever pass. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Batistuta. It's Henry! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Pinged forward. And here's Batistuta. And here's Henry. Oh, nice touch. Bergkamp. On the right now, what's on? Marini, Toni Kroos, and there's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just 1 goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Fiorentina are in at half-time with a slender 1-goal lead. So we're just settling back into this second half. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. He's had a go! They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Fiorentina grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
They've managed to get it away. Forward it goes. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Tries to get it forward quickly. That intervention was very necessary. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now it's Barini, aimed in towards the centre. Royce. Baresi plays it forward. It's a loose ball. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Fiorentina just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Fiorentina did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Fiorentina simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add... Shevchenko! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Maldini, Shevchenko, Fiorentina were simply a class apart in the corresponding fixture. And a shot! And it's Royce. Oh, that's neat. This could spell danger. Batistuta, he's had a shot! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Change to the score, 0-0 it remains. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And he's there to cut it out. Well, they could break here. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Looks to thread it through. Well, that's where he wants it. Shevchenko goes for goal! Gone a long way up and away. Batistuta with a beautifully timed run. Henry drives it in. They get a throw in. Oh, that is lovely footwork. And it's half-time here. So neither team has broken through. But certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we weren't going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
Chievo have a free kick. Good is he? A finish of true class. The second half sparked straight into life. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. A 1-0 lead established.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
But, oh, shooting chance! He has done it! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was square and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Fiorentina making consecutive changes here. Fiorentina grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after...
Has a hit! Goal! Fiorentina! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Hoists it forward. Djordjevic. Filip Djordjevic proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Giaccherini. In comes the cross. Away from immediate danger. Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Giaccherini has it in a massive lead. Not offside that time. Chievo making another change here. Tries to get it forward quickly. Royce. And there goes the final whistle. Fiorentina winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Fiorentina simply made their superiority count. They found cruise control quite early and didn't need to go to turbo.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Hello to everyone and welcome as you join us for the second of these group stage games. Competition only a couple of match days old, but there have been already plenty of talking points, much for us to scrutinise over the course of a fortnight or so. Winners on day one, no doubt now looking to cement their place in the latter stages as quickly as possible. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Fiorentina had the perfect opening day. Now they look to press on.
Well, Peter, I think they have every reason to go after another 3 points here. They pretty much set their stall out in the first match. So why back off now? It's not the time to compromise. They have the belief and they must stick to what they're good at, I feel. Last time around we were saying start as you mean to go on. So no deserting instincts, thanks.
So off we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Jerome Boateng. He's certainly got all the physical qualities you'd look for in a centre-back, Peter. But his technique and positioning are so good that he rarely needs to use them. He can play a mean long ball too, and his teammates, I think they'll be looking to him to turn defence into counter-attack and do it repeatedly.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And here's Henry. He's gone for it! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
This could... Has a goal! Goal! Fiorentina! Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Fiorentina take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And it's played forward. Royce. And here's Henry. Royce proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. A really good feat. Now it's Shevchenko. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Fiorentina, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. The action has already resumed here.
Fiorentina really need to go and grab...
Tries a shot! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on perspective.
Vinicius Junior! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Progress is made on the ball. Where to next?
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Muller. Forward it goes. Royce. Now it's Henry. Henry going full steam ahead down the left flank. And it's Royce. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's been taken straight back. Royce tries to stroke it through. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Henriks drives it forward. Baresi. And here's Henry. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Goes for goal! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Deco sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
The changes then in quick succession. So we have a double substitution going on here. And that will be the final act. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.